Well, good morning. This is Pastor Devin, and it hit me today that tomorrow is my last Sunday preaching in my house church setup. And, it's kind of sad in a way. We will be moving to back patio worship starting the 28th at 10 a.m. And then so this Sunday, I realize is my last Sunday preaching here at this little table in the fellowship hall. You can see our mic and my alumni sticker on my computer, and there's my mood lighting. And, it was so fun to create this worship space. And I have to say, it is very hard preaching to a computer screen on Sunday morning live. But, sometimes you have your kitchen cart, which has turned into an audio-visual cart, including coffee holder. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at it going, wow, this has been such an amazing little place to worship and to bring you worship. This is where I celebrated my first Easter season with you, where we worshiped Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, where we celebrated Christ's resurrection, the Trinity, so many things. Pentecost with all its beautiful red. I will be cleaning up glitter probably for the next year from the glittery fabric. But it was not a bad place to bring you worship. And so I just wanted to take a little video and to say that, it's been fun. It's been a creative space. It's been wonderful to worship back in the round almost, and just to think about what it is to be the church in a different way. So I also thought I would share with you. So if you pan over here, this is actually where I usually have been working. So editing and writing and all this fun stuff. So it's kind of messy. And then there is the sewing corner, including iron and ironing board for making face masks for our community. A lot of things happen in this space that you don't see on Sunday morning. I'm going to pan around here. This is our Sunday school setup for Zoom. So First Pres Zoom Sunday School. So this is where we film that. It's just been interesting, and call me a little sentimental, because I am, is that, the next couple of days I'll be breaking this space down. I will be putting everything back, the plants, all of that will move. We'll move back to my office. We'll be setting up tech outside and chairs outside and creating a new and fun breathing worship space right outside. And so, it's kind of sad in a way to be thinking about, you get few opportunities in life to take everything that you're used to and what is normal and just kind of throw it up in the air and say, we're going to do something a little different. And that's what we did here at First Presbyterian Church. And so this is not a goodbye to what that is. This is a, woohoo, it's time to go off and do something different. And we will do that. So starting next week on the 28th, we'll be worshiping outside. We will be embracing God's creation all around us, letting the Holy Spirit move through us in new and exciting ways. And so, So this is a farewell to this worship space, to this setup, but it is also a welcome invitation to figure out what worship is going to look like over the next 3 months as we worship outside on the Miss Priss Pavilion every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We will be live streaming on Facebook and then uploading to YouTube later in the day so that you're able to return to worship when you feel comfortable. It's not about when we feel comfortable, it's when the church feels comfortable. So we will be having live worship outside. Come as you are. Casual is great. And then we will slowly over time make that decision when we move back into our beautiful sanctuary, starting with the cooler months. So this is Pastor Devin signing off for today, getting ready for our last worship service here in our little house church, starting tomorrow at 11 before we transition over to our exciting summer worship program on the Miss Priss Pavilion right outside these lovely windows here on our back patio. All my prayers and hopes for a wonderful, safe weekend, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning.